Hey guys, in another endless stream of recent Carr Super B demo videos that I'm doing, I'm going to do one more. And the reason for that is I have the 110 Super B over with the black stripe over there, and with the red stripe is a 112 Super B. I'm using a Fender Custom Shop 63 Telecaster. This has Peter Florence Voodoo TE60 pickups in it. Started life as a heavy relic custom shop. I did have this refinished in a beautiful black satin flat finish by Pat Wilkins. Shout out to Pat. But I want to evaluate the 110 combo. It's the right size and weight for my needs. I have 112 combos that are the physical size of the 112. The 112 is looks like about an inch or 2 inches taller. It's an inch or 2 inches deeper. The speaker obviously is bigger. It's 7 pounds heavier, and I have amplifiers that size. Now, I love how it sounds. The Super B is absolutely one of the best, my favorite, I would say to date, blackface voicing. The tone stack is 3-band, treble middle bass. It has volume control. It has a switch called Sting that switches between 64, 68, or 72 modes, which are reflective of the years that it's patterning the voicing after. It has a 2-watt variable attenuator all the way down to 0 that you can switch in, and then the amp becomes a 2-watt amp that you can dial all the way down to whisper volume while ripping and cranking with Overdrive. So, cool amp. I really want the 110 Super B to work well for my needs where I'm using a smaller amplifier but has great tone. I believe it outperforms in a lot of ways something like a Princeton Reverb, unless you just want that simple old blackface clean platform. But this does have some bark. It's a 10-watt amplifier, uses a unique set of power tubes, 6BM8, I believe that's the designation. Whatever they are, they sound great. I've never heard of them before, but they have proven themselves over the last couple of years, and apparently they are in abundant supply. So, all that said, I'm going to showcase the 110 and then the 112. I love the openness, the depth of the 112. Right now, the volume, I'm in 68 mode on both of these amplifiers. On the 110, I have the volume at 11 to 12 o'clock. Right now it's at about 11 o'clock. On the 112, I have it at 9 o'clock, and it's as loud, if not louder. It has more. But again, you're getting the benefits of the physicality, the larger speaker air volume, the bigger speaker, the bigger cabinet, etc. So, apologize for all of the talking and wanted to give you the background. I hope that's helpful. Here is the 63 Tele, middle pickup position. I'm going to start through the 110 combo, and I'll roll off the volume knob just a little bit. Here we go. Soloed in the middle, and then I went to the bridge. I did not engage any drive pedals. Just wanted to show you the amp the 110, it's just about ready to break up and bark, which is a really cool thing. And that volume I'm playing at, it's hot in this small home studio, 11 by 12 room. But even in clubs where that amplifier size is called for, that's about the volume that I would play at. Might play that song with some dirt. Let me go to the bridge pickup and see what it'll do. And that really is, that's appropriate for a lot of the places that I play. Now, if there's a lot of people or I'm outside, this 10 watts and the small, more focused sound might lose something, but for its intended purpose, what a great amp, a great recording amp, and the tone, oh my goodness. Rich tone. All right, here's the 112. Wow, now actually the bass almost sounds too big. It's at noon. I'm going to take it down to 9 o'clock. Now the bass on the 110, it's at 2 o'clock. I just took the 112 down to 9 o'clock. Nice, full, rich, complete sound, but you can see how I can change the tone stack because of the physical aspects that the cabinet introduces and the 12-inch speaker. That makes the amp perform a little bit differently, even though the electronic components, the tubes, the power, everything else is identical in the 10-inch versus the 12-inch. 110. Again, I have to take the volume up higher on that 110 combo, but that's pretty much a gigging volume. 112 sounds absolutely great. Let me just hit this 110 with a drive pedal. I'm going to engage a Vemurem Shanks ODS1 on the bridge pickup. The tone knob is rolled back a bit. Take the volume down a little bit. Alright, that's the 10-inch. Here's the 12-inch. Both great sounds. It's bigger, fatter. It's also right in my ear, and my gosh, that's pretty hot. So it takes drive pedals really well. I'm going to switch guitars real quick. So I've shown you single coil Telecaster. Now those Voodoo pickups are a little bit on the hot side. I think the bridge pickup is 8.3K. I don't remember the neck pickup specification. Here's a P90 guitar. This is a Collings 290 with throwback P90s. These are the 55/56 year P90s from Throwback. And let me show you how cool this sounds. Let's go to the bridge. No drive pedals. By the way, actually, I had a reverb pedal on my board. I didn't really need it. I use that for solos sometimes. Let me take that off. The reverb on the Super Bs is exceptional. That's the amp reverb at 9 o'clock. Check this out. I'll just take it up to like 10 o'clock. Really nice reverb. Alright, but I like to take it down so it doesn't get too splashy. Alright, let me solo over that same thing on the P90 guitar. something what you might do with a P90 guitar. Wow, that's pretty hot. Alright, that's what a P90 will do. Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that. It's through a 110 combo, so am I answering the question, will that work for the smaller rooms like the ones that I do? I think I'm coming up with a good answer. What do you guys think? Alright, we're going to leave it here. 110, 112 Super B. I will be doing another quick demo. I want to compare the 112 to the Imperial. I have right next to me, this is a Tone King Imperial Mark II, and behind me is a Fender 64 Deluxe Reverb. It's the custom hand-wired version. Alright, what do you guys think? If you're new to the channel, this was interesting, please subscribe, ring the bell, welcome all your comments, and appreciate you so much. It is January 3rd, 2023. Have a great year.